What's going on, people? It's Mr. back again with a preview. Hope everyone's fit and well. Yes, Lewis. So, listen, Lewis, it's just come on, aren't you, Lewis?
Yes, I have. Thank you for having me on. How are you?
I'm all good, man. If no one knows, this is Lewis Williams. He's a Luton fan. As we know, tomorrow it's a massive game. Nottingham Forest v Luton. Before we do talk about tomorrow's game, Luton, let's talk about the game that we played at your ground. It was 1-1. How do you thought the game went?
From a Luton's perspective, it was very disappointing. We should have won. I don't know. For me, this is for every side in the league. If you've got 11 players on the pitch at half time against a team who's got 10 men, you should be winning. But in the second half, we just went negative. We just allowed you to obviously attack us, and yeah, it went from there.
Mm. I know, like I said, Forest had their left back alone sent off, and I'm surprised Luton didn't like him do nothing after the player got sent off. Like, what happened? It was, I don't know.
See, even you guys don't even know. I was gobsmacked. So I thought, why? What are we doing? Like, why have we? And to be fair, it felt like 2 points dropped. And if the game went on for another 10 more minutes, I think you guys would have won.
So current form, you've not been too bad, if I'm honest. How's Luton been doing so far?
I say it's been inconsistent with Nathan Jones making, I say, some silly lineups and different systems. But that second half against Sheffield Wednesday was the right system and the right lineup. A lot of positivity in that. And if we can continue playing the way we did in the second half, then going forward we should do really well.
What players have been sticking out so far? Who have you been impressed with?
Our new signing, Elijah Adebayo.
Everyone keeps saying in the comments that this player.
He's amazing. We got him on the cheap from Wardle, and at the moment he's proven the price tag. He's doing really well. Young, still can prove himself. He's keeping out our top goal scorer, so he's doing something right.
People, like I said, this is Lewis. If there's any questions you want to ask me, ask him. Like I said, it's tomorrow's game as well. Lewis has got a channel as well. Lewis, do you want to plug on your channel?
Just type it on YouTube, Lewis Williams.
The link is below. The link is below, so people can subscribe to it as well.
Oh, thank you. So I make Luton Town content. I do match previews. Obviously, this season I'm doing match reactions as we can't go to the games. I talk anything Luton, and I've started now doing championship content.
Okay.
So if you guys want to subscribe to championship content, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, that's good. You said I remember with this conversation. If it wasn't lockdown, you meant to be doing things for Forest, weren't you?
Yeah, I was meant to be working for you guys and help doing your operating your TV or your screenboard, but yeah, that hasn't gone to plan at all.
I know. Well, maybe next season. Are you doing it next season? Do you know if
probably not. To be fair, I'm in my final year at uni, so my future's literally unknown. I don't even know where I could be. I may not even be able to watch a Luton game next year. Honestly, it's so 50-50 the way my life is at the moment. Anything could happen.
So let's talk about Forest. How do you feel about how Forest have been doing this season since we played you lot?
I think you've had a poor, obviously first half. I think that's quite, it's there to see. But I think it's taken a while, hasn't it, for the players to, understand what he wants to play and start picking up results. I think from now into the end of the season for Forest, I think just to try and finish as high as you can. Look at what players you want for next season. I do think playoffs is out of the window for you guys. I don't know if the fan base also says that.
You never know, Louis.
I just think 12 points is too much, and you're relying on all those teams above. There's a fair bit of teams, and also the teams in the playoffs. I think with Bristol City, with Nigel Pearson coming, I think that could throw a few spanners there.
Even Barnsley.
Barnsley have been dark horses this year. I'm gobsmacked with the way they've been playing, but I do think the playoffs are out the window for Forest, but I think players are fighting for contracts now, and I reckon next year you will look a lot better going forward and everything. Hopefully, you have a more successful year next year.
Do you think Luton will make a late escape for the playoffs?
Oh no, 100% not. To be fair, I'm happy to take where we are now. We're not good enough to go up. There's no point going up when we're not ready for it. I'd rather be ready for it and then go up.
What's your opinion on Nathan Jones so far?
I say inconsistent. He's done a very good job. I don't think many fans thought we would be where we are now, but he's getting results. He's grinding out results against really good teams. The games where we look at and think they're must wins, we're winning them. So the likes of Birmingham away and Sheffield Wednesday at home, although we do make it hard for ourselves, we are winning them games. The aim is just to do better than what we did last year. I want at the end of the season to not be panicking that we could potentially go down. And at this moment in time, Nathan's doing a brilliant job. I think we're 10 points away from the relegation places, which is no. I think we've more than 10 points. So we're doing really well, and hopefully that gap just gets bigger and bigger. But Nathan, he's done brilliant.
I was looking at the result that the Saturday against Sheffield Wednesday, you was 2-0 down and you won 3-2.
Incredible, isn't it?
It was incredible because what it was, I've got Sheffield Wednesday for me, and he was saying, "Oh, we're winning, we're staying up," and then I saw a result 3-2 to Luton. Talk about that game.
My housemate's a Sheffield Wednesday fan, and we were watching it together. And honestly, you could see both of our faces at half time and at full time. It would have been quite funny for a neutral, but first off, we just didn't turn up. We play for some reason in recent weeks. We've been playing this negative system, which is causing a few problems going forward for us, and the players are not responding to it the best. We keep playing a 3 at the back, a 5 at the back, and it's not the Luton Town way. We want to play, 4 at the back and play with 3 attackers or 2 strikers. That's the Luton Town way. We're better at scoring goals. So in the second half, we did that, and we just looked a completely different side. We looked so positive. We looked like we could beat anyone, But the first half was the disappointing thing when we played too negative. But hopefully, going forward, we'll play the second half the way we did.
Well, what's your opinion? Have I mentioned about Chris Hughton? Have I spoken about Chris Hughton?
No.
How do you think Chris Hughton's been so far with the season with Forest?
Oh no, you did. Sorry, my mind's going blank. Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, I think so.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day for me as well. 2 more questions, Lewis. Like I said, massive game. I think last time Luton came to the City ground, we beat you 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, 3-1, and you won 3-2 against Sheffield Wednesday. Surely Luton must be confident to come against Forest tomorrow.
I think we're going to have a little. Well, there's a good atmosphere, I would say, especially coming back from 2-0 down. Away from home, we just don't like. Well, we don't like to score away from home, which is a little bit odd. But hopefully we can improve on that. I don't think we'll beat you guys, but I reckon you guys will win. I feel like it just depends what system Nathan Jones plays. If he plays in a positive way and plays attractive football, then I could believe that we could get something. But the way he's been setting us up recently, I just don't think we could get something.
Questions. Luton will finish above Forest. Do you think that'll happen?
Well, if that happens, if I was a Forest fan, I'd be quite disappointed in that. Considering your finances and your squad, it's twice as better than us. So there's no excuses for Forest to finish below Luton, that's for sure.
No, I was about to ask you what's your prediction for the table, and you think Luton will finish above Forest then? Where are Luton in the league?
To be fair, I think we're above you by 1 point, but we've got a game in hand. But I don't know. I think you're going to start picking it up.
Yeah, you're in 14th, we're in 16th. So if we beat you, people will go above Luton. Just thought I'd get out there. What else is there? Last but not least, what's your score prediction tomorrow, Lewis?
I reckon Forest will win 2-0.
Bloody hell, you're going negative.
It's you look at our away form. If you look at our away form, it's not the best. I think we've scored less than 10 goals away from home this year. You know, I can't think we're going to score. And plus, Nathan Jones has started positive. And against a Forest team, like Forest team and Sheffield Wednesday are completely different. Like the squad, like the quality between you two. So I expect Forest to give us more of a game. And if we start as negative as we did against Wednesday, you will score 3 or 4 goals in the first half. That's for sure. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen, and I'm hoping Nathan proves me wrong and plays a more positive system, and we can get a surprise result. I would take a point.
Okay. You know what? Last but not least, I know I spoke to you about you in the last other preview. You got Chris Cohen.
Yeah.
Is it a coach or assistant manager?
Just a coach. I think first team coach.
Yeah. Has he made any difference since he's come to Luton?
To be fair, I don't know what his role is at the club. It's quite hard to say. I know he's just part of the coaching side, but he's got us 14th in the championship, so he's clearly doing a good job, really.
Okay, right. But let's see. You said 2-0 to Forest.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna click this. Can't believe you said that. Right.
You don't reckon you're going to win yourself?
Without record, like I said, without record, and Luton, like the win, that win on Saturday against, I think you should be more confident because that 3-2 win.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, we don't play the way we have done in the second half of that game. So although we won the game, the first half has been like constant repeats in the last 6 weeks. That second half has been a one-off in a season when we've actually gone at teams. I think it's the second time this season that we've scored 3 goals. We don't go forward. We don't attack. So that's why I don't have that positivity going into this one. And I know you're underperforming. You should be a lot higher than you are. It's just you've not got the results. So I don't. When that saying where the table it doesn't lie. I do think it's lying for Nottingham Forest in the sense of your squad should be a lot higher than it should be.
Right. Lewis thinks Forest is going to win. People in the comments, what do you think the score will be tomorrow? But Lewis, it's been a pleasure. Like I said, Lewis's channel is in the link below. Please do hit subscribe for him. How much subscribers have you got on your channel?
I'm nearly at 2.5.
Right, people, subscribe now. There's 20 people. Go to his channel now. Make sure you do subscribe to his channel. Lewis, it's been a pleasure for taking your time as well. Have you brought out your preview out yet?
Yeah, it came out at 6 o'clock.
Right, people, I'm on it as well. I think I'm on a little camo. Go to his channel. Go and watch it because my beautiful face is on there. But Lewis, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for coming on, and hopefully you get your tissues out for tomorrow after the biggest defeat of the season so far.
No worries. Thank you for having me on.
Right, cheers, Lewis. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Right, that's Lewis Williams, Luton fan. People, what's your prediction for the score tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm doing a watch along with Craig. That starts at 7:30. What else is there? I don't know if people know who I've got an interview. I put it on my social medias as well. And as well, what else is there? I think that's it. That's it. Right, people, I'm going to go ahead. I said watch along starts 7:30 tomorrow. If you are new to my channel, please do hit the subscribe button, like as well. I'll be on with Craig 7:30. Hopefully, Forest can get a win. My City ground against Luton 7:30. Don't be late. Up the Forest.